Welcome back everyone to Lemma's Creations DIY. My name is Tammy. Today's video I am giving you 2 Christmas crafts that anybody can make. They are super easy and fun to do. I hope everyone enjoys this video. Now let's start crafting. For this first craft I've got 2 empty wine bottles. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to peel all the stickers off and give them a real good cleaning. And then both bottles, I'll give them a nice good coat of this paint and baking soda mixture. I don't go all the way up the bottle, I just do the bottle part, not the drinking part. Then taking some washi tape, I'm going to go around horizontally about 3/4 of the way up. Just trying to measure out the best I can, just by eye, all the way up, leaving a gap in between. And I do this 3/4 of the way up. This washi tape I've had for a while. I'm not sure where I even got it from. Now the other bottle, I'm going to go vertically, from the top down to the bottom, and basically the same way, doing stripes. Now, going back to the other bottle, we're going to paint all those stripes red with this red acrylic paint by Apple Barrel. I got this at Walmart. The one with the vertical stripes, we're going to paint it green from Apple Barrel, which I also got from Walmart. They were 97 cents a bottle. Now, using my pokey tool, we're going to take off all this washi tape while it's still wet. First one comes off, not bad, looks pretty good. Now watch this second one come off. I find the end, start to peel it, and wow, look at that. So my mistake is what I did is I should have coated the bottles before painting or doing anything. I should have either clear coated them or coated them with Mod Podge, and I'm pretty sure this here wouldn't have happened. So I continue anyways, and I go and look at that big mess. And I do the same to the green one, which of course it happened there as well. So I will show you how I fixed it. This isn't scrap yet. We can fix it and make it work. So after they were all done, I went back to my baking soda and paint mixture, and everywhere I could see glass where there shouldn't be, I painted it in. If I was just to go over it with the red where the red should be, it would be like see-through. So I put this layer down first, and then I went over by hand with the red and drew in my lines by hand, and I also did that one on the green stripe one as well. Excuse me. And this is how they turned out. Not bad. Pretty good. So I picked up some bandanas from the Dollarama. They're $1.25 each. And what I do is I wrap it around the one bottle, see how much I need, measuring it with my fingers, and then I cut it down. Using the piece that I cut off, I'm going to, again, wrap it around the bottle, and then we're going to glue it into place. Look at this. I got myself some finger protectors, and watch what happens. So I glue the one, glue the other one. I'm getting stuck. So I move my finger and whoop, gone. I don't even know where it landed. It's disappeared. So then I continue wrapping the hat and trying to make it into a point, and then I glue it all into place. I flip it over, and using my glue gun, I continue trying to make it into a point. Sorry, my hands are in the way. And then I picked up these gold bells from Dollarama. They were $1.50 for the pack. So I take one and I glue it to the bottom of the hat. And then I glue that part down. Fold it over, because I kind of like that. Now taking my mop, I cut off 12 strands of this mop. Now taking 6, I even them out in my hand, tie a piece of jute rope onto the one end to hold them together. Cut off the extra pieces, and then taking 2 strands each, I braid it. And then, taking another piece of jute rope, I tie it off on the bottom to hold it into place. I take this, it's shimmery ribbon. It kind of shimmers green and gold, which I thought is pretty nice. Put a piece around the bottom to hide the jute rope, and then I make a tiny little teeny bow, and I glue that where that other ribbon is. And then I trim the hair at the bottom to make it even. And I make 2 of those that way. Then, taking those braids, I glue them to the sides of the hat. Squish that hat back down onto the bottle. I have these Christmas balls. What I do is I clip off that little end, and then I glue it right there into the middle for its nose. I picked up this faux fur from Dollarama. I thought it was really nice and really handy. It's about 4 feet long. I measure around the hat to see how much I need. Cut it, and the best way to cut faux fur is from the back on the stuff that it's stuck to, so that way it cuts a little easier and it doesn't get all shaggy. Wrap it around the hat again, glue it down into place, trim off what I don't need, and that part's done. Now, I did the same thing to the green one. I didn't want to put you through that, but I will show you. I put a little fur on the edge of his hat, and now I'm going to put his beard on. Using that same faux fur, I'm going to cut 2 strips, and then I'm just going to glue those into place as well. Even with the mistake of the paint, I loved doing this. It was a lot of fun. And here they are. For the girl, I thought it needed something, so I made her a little bow and put that on the front. I love my little bottle gnomes. They're so cute. It's amazing what you can make out of something, out of trash. I love them, and I hope you like them too. For my next craft, I picked up this during the fall. It's French, yes. And I got it for about $4. I got it at Dollarama as well. I like this tray. I like the shape of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape off the box of the tray all the way around with some painter's tape. I tried getting the bottom off, but no, that bottom was on there pretty darn good. I tried every way, could not get the bottom off. So here we are with the painter's tape. Then, taking this sheepskin chalk paint by Folk Art, I give the bottom of this tray 2 good coats. It took 2 to cover up all of the orange and the sign underneath. After it was dry, take off that painter's tape, beautiful line. Then, taking my Deco Art acrylic brown paint, I think it's called Cinnamon Brown, I'm going to paint the handle edges part of this tray. I'm going to do the inside, the top, and the outside. All the way around. I give this 2 coats as well. Just with an angled brush and going as slow as I can. I made this printable, this image on Canva. I'm going to tape it into the middle, and then taking my carbon paper, I'm going to slide it underneath, and I'm going to trace over the words with my pencil. Just going around all the words. I also trace out the holly berries and that cute little design going around it. Little squiggly, swirly design that goes all the way around. This is a super easy way to transfer your images if you don't have a Cricut. This is the way I do it, or you can turn the paper over and color it over with your pencil, and then flip it over and trace it over that way, and the image will trace onto your project that way as well. Now it's time for the reveal. Did it work? It worked. So awesome. Now taking my black paint marker, I'm going to do the smaller ones. Taking a red paint marker, I'm going to outline joy. Taking a green paint marker, I'm going to write in the words for Christmas. And then taking a black Sharpie, I'm going to write in my family and coloring it in. Now, taking my red acrylic paint again, I'm going to paint in the word for joy to help it stand out a bit. And then I take 2 different colors of acrylic paint in green, and I do the leaves on the holly berries. I did the red for the berries. Taking my gold metallic marker that I got from BeeBeeCrafts, I'm going to do the swirlies of the design. I do the dots in silver, and I do the little stars in yellow. Now, taking this gold ribbon, I make a little bow, glue it in the middle to hold it together, and I make 2 of these and I glue them to each side of the tray. And then I coat the whole thing in Mod Podge. And this is what it looks like. Mod Podge is still wet, so that's why you see it. I was impatient. Ha! Me impatient? No. I love it. It could be a tray for Santa's cookies and milk. It can be a tray to serve coffee and tea on, or hot cocoa. I love it. I'm so happy I made it. I love it, and I hope you like it too. I would like to thank everybody for watching. If you're a returning subscriber, I would like to say thank you for coming back and always supporting me. If you're new to my channel, if you could please subscribe, like this video, and don't forget to hit that bell. I hope everybody has a wonderful Thursday, and we'll see you again next time. Bye!